Alright, it's 3:33, heading out to Decatur, Alabama to Wheeler Lake. This will be my last practice before official practice on Friday, and then tournament starts Saturday. 2-day tournament on Wheeler Lake. So let's get this show rolling. I'll see y'all after a while. Alright, so we just got on the road. Got about 2 hour and 45-minute drive to Decatur. We're fishing a new spot. My first time to this lake was last week, and I caught 2 fish. Wasn't a good day of practice, but a lot of times it isn't. I was not expecting the water to be as cool as it was. I think 76 was the coolest I saw it over there. I've been coming from everything I've seen has been upper 80s and low 90s fishing out of Chickamauga. So we're gonna not necessarily try anything different, but we're gonna go in with a little more knowledge this time on that, and kind of got my bearings on the location, where when you're just trying to map this stuff out and fish from your Google Maps, what you see from the aerial is not always what you get on the water. My plan last time was to fish pads, and I saw 0 pads. I spent 8 hours out there last Tuesday and found 0 pads. So it doesn't always work out the way it never works out the way you expect it to, but that's where the experience comes into play, and that's why you gotta make these trips. I'm pretty confident in fishing wherever I go, but you still have to get acclimated. You have to know where you're fishing, and you just got to find the fish. We're kind of in the middle of a weather change right here. It's the beginning of September, so the patterns are bad. If they've not already changed, they're quickly approaching substantial pattern changes. So hopefully we can get on them today. I plan on catching the fish today. I know it's tournament week, but I've got to catch fish. If we don't catch those fish again on tournament day, then that's one thing. But at this point, we've got to find fish and catch them. Make sure they're eating what I'm throwing. I'll check in with y'all later. We'll stop here and get us a cup of coffee and do a little take and bake.
You can come in order if you would like them. We will be cash only.
Thank you. Every time. Alright, so what we got here, get the name brand of it, Gideon 12-volt heated lunchbox / oven. Pretty cool little thing. Heats up to 300 degrees. Plugging in 12-volt. No dials on it or anything, you just heat and go. These little aluminum pans to put in here as a liner. Yeah, sorry about that. Wow. Get that thing going. Well, it takes a little while to heat up. It's only my second time using it. I used it over the weekend and I don't think I let it get quite hot enough, so we're giving it plenty of time. But so I've got some pre-made sausage, egg, and cheese muffins. I'm gonna go grab those out of the cooler. Okay, so here, got a couple of these muffins, and it starts heating up. Going to, actually I think my truck has to be on for that to work. Not sure if you guys can see this, but just put those in the pan like so and close the lid. Try to position this correctly. I'll take that. Should take probably about 30 to 40 minutes. Be nice and hot. Check back in with you when we do. Okay, getting back on the road. There's our waypoint. We will make sure we get the light does come on, and it's heating up nicely. Leave that closed and get on the road. Check that after a while. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes. Except it's not very full, so I'm gonna check and see where we're at on these sausage, egg, and cheese muffins. Oh, they're hot. Perfect. There you go. About 30 minutes. Heat something small up like this. And this is awesome. If you're on the road or whatnot, and I just stopped at McDonald's back there at the Pilot to get a coffee, and a UPS driver came in, and the drive-thru was down. He was asking if they had breakfast. They didn't. So, you know, if you're out on the road early mornings like this and don't really want to stop, or for whatever reason, you know, it's a good take and bake car cook. I'd like to thank my wife for making these as well. So yeah, Gideon 12 volt. I think they call it the heated lunch box or something like that. Yeah, it's at about 300 degrees, and I think it was about $29 off of Amazon. Definitely good buy if you're on the road, and you know, I wouldn't necessarily, I don't know, I've seen some videos where people actually do cook with them, but I think it's more or less for reheating stuff and whatnot. Something a little different. I'm gonna enjoy this and keep rolling down the road. Got about another, let's see, another hour and 15-20 minutes. If you guys aren't listening to Zach Bryan, you're really missing out. All right, see y'all after a while. All right, we just got here. Already rigged some stuff up, most everything. Going to get the camera rigged up. Let you see, here's what we're I know you can't see anything, but that's what we got a 360 light on, all rigged up, ready to drop in the water. So we'll be back shortly. there's signs posted up just right up there about the alligators here. Didn't even realize that there was alligators in North Alabama. The last time I was here, it's just my second time on this lake. Let it down. Drive down. Almost got sun. The water is very stained, less than a foot of visibility right here. Said I've never been out here, so I looked at the map, but I don't really have anything too much set in stone with what I'm gonna fish today. Just really want to see what's over here and see what we're working with. All right, well, we're back in the truck, about to load up. No, I didn't have the day we were hoping for. Two small, tiny hybrids and one 12 and a quarter largemouth. So I don't think we'll be back over here come Friday morning. So let's get this loaded up and headed back home.